Okay, so everyone, this is the position that Arya had towards white against Rutvik. Rutvik is a super advanced student, around 1300 rating. It's total time. So right now let's focus, Riti, instead of worrying about everything else. So who is better in this position?
So in the apartment is
Right now let's focus here, Darsh, and tell me who is better. You had time to think.
I know.
So then tell me. So what were you
It's
doing till?
equal.
Equal. Material wise, it's completely equal.
Yeah.
Correct? Yeah.
Night
Whose
each-
position is better? Who has the better position here? Advik.
So white.
Why is white's position better, Advik?
Sir, the pieces are more active than black pieces.
Okay, so if you see there are two black pieces yet to come into the game, especially this knight. For white compared to black, pieces are a little more active, but the black's queen and rook are very active here. Right? Now it is Rutvik's turn. There is a good what happens, Sloga.
So like white's pieces are more active because the queen and the rook are out of the game attacking pieces.
Black's queen, you mean. Black's queen and rook, you mean. White's queen has not come out, na? Rook is active, queen has not come out. Black's queen and rook are attacking. They are more active than white's, but the problem for black is these two pieces are not playing. Especially the knight. Now what good move can black play here? Yes, Advik?
Sir, rook to
Huh.
f2.
Exactly, well done. That's what Rutvik plays. Rutvik is a super advanced student around 1300. He found the good move. Arya's pawn is gone. Probably Arya had moved his king last move, and that's why he got into a pin. The knight can't take it, right? So after rook takes, he moved his king to g1. The rook went back.
Sir, if the queen was ready, the pin will be stopped and the knight can take.
So knight cannot take, na? So the king moved out to the pin, attacking the rook, and rook had to go back. Rook went back to h6. So now black is in a better position because black has got an extra pawn, and the pieces are still two pieces active, two pieces yet to play. Arya plays rook to e4, attacking the queen, and the queen goes back to d6, staying active.
So
Now, yes, what happened?
we are a student.
Yes, hello Avandika. We are looking at a game from the tournament between Arya and Rutvik. Now here, what will you play next for white? What's your next move for white? You want to decide in 1 second.
No.
Then why are you raising
Sir,
hand?
I decided that I moving.
So try to understand the position, look for good moves, then decide which is best. Don't play automatically, then you will not get better. If you want to get better, then just you have to think properly. What should white do? Dhridi, are you focusing here or not? Thinking by looking at the balcony, yeah?
I know.
Yeah, right. Sloga's looking at the TV and deciding what to play. Let's focus here, try to find out how to continue. What should white do next?
White is.
Yes, Advik?
Sir, knight to
Huh.
g5 and it threatens taking on f7.
Okay. And Darsh? Huh, what happened?
Same.
Same. You also want to play knight. Can you leave? Okay, Sloga?
Knight to d4.
Knight to d4. Okay.
Sir,
Yes, Avandika.
I want to push the pawn.
Which pawn?
To g5.
Pawn to g5, attacking the rook. Okay, so out of the three options, most people want to play knight g5, right? Because you're activating a knight, threatening f7, which will be a triple fork. So you're making a threat, so it's a very tempting move, right? So Arya played it, but that move was the reason why he lost this game. Why? Why is that good-looking move a blunder? Yeah, Queen h2. The knight was the guardian of the kingdom. The knight moved away, and the kingdom is now in trouble. The king has to run.
It's
The
bad
king-
for it's in ruins.
It's not even ruins. It's just the king has to move out. The king. It's okay. Now it's winning for black. Black has a way to win material. How can black continue? Black is up by a pawn. Now king is not safe. How should black continue? Sloga, try to focus in the class, on the board, and try to think. You are not focusing at all. Yeah. What can black do? Yes, Advik.
Knight F6.
Just developing a knight. Look for better moves. Look.
Rook to F6.
Rook to f6. Okay. Rook to f6, making the king move. I'll bring my knight back then. So that doesn't help you. Looks like a good move, but white will bring his knight back and he's fine. There's a winning move here for black. That's what you have to find. A way to win a piece. Which Rutvik played.
Queen to H4.
Exactly. Well done, Smile. Queen to h4. Queen. You already told your move, na? Rook f6. Now you cannot play a second move. So queen to h4, fork. So when pieces are not defended, so how do you spot forks? You see if a piece is not defended, that's when you can like think of a fork. And you can, instead of directly attacking, you go here, fork the knight and king, and that's a piece. Arya moved his king, and there goes the knight.
Sir, is it?
There was no way to save the knight, it was a check. So now Arya would be. Arya has come.
Arya, your game.
We are seeing your game against the super advanced student, Rutvik. Okay, first have a seat. When you're coming in late, do not disturb. Huh? Yeah, sure. One second. I'll give a question and then I'll give water. So here, after king to e2, sorry, it is right now Arya's turn. Arya activates his rook, a very active move. Now what should black do next? You can think about it while I give water to Arya. Avantika is lost in the balcony.
Yeah, I am lost in the balcony. That's why I'm not listening.
You lost in the balcony?
Yes.
Yeah, I lost in the balcony. The balcony is very good at playing chess.
Yes.
You lost in the balcony.
Right now, let's be quiet.
So,
Okay.
look at the TV.
Right. Let's
Just
Avantika, can you focus here
Okay.
and not disturb others? Other people have already decided their move. You have not even thought about it. Dash.
So queen to g4.
Yeah. It's a very simple move. Yeah. Queen takes pawn. Check. You take the free pawn. Oh, where did I go? 1 second. Queen takes pawn. Check. The king has to go to.
So it has two.
Yeah.
No, the best of
So this is happened in the
Yeah. So
Best
king
is
to
F2,
e1.
best is F2.
Best is try to run away to this side, not to stay in the open.
So
Try
there
to
are four
get to safety.
options.
No, that's what the king should do. King d2. That's a correct decision by Arya to try and run, but it costs him another pawn.
So I told you should.
Even if you go to f2, there is rook f6. You're not going to survive with the king sitting open in the field. If you want to survive, you have to at least get your king safe. Then you have a chance. Na? Hello. Hi, Rami. Yes. What is that?
Sir, there are two moves.
It's right now white's turn. White has to first save the king. Na? How is there a good move?
Sir, instead of moving the king, there are two ways to block it.
You can block with the rook or queen. Do you want to block with the queen? You're down knight.
Sir, I didn't
So you don't want to
block
exchange
with
queen.
the because
Sir, I
Rook is active here. So the best option is just to tuck the king away. Na? Yes, Darsh.
the king doesn't want to. So
So
what
for
should
black, rook to h1.
Please be quiet. Rook
Rook
to
to
h1.
h1.
Exactly. Good move. Good move. Rook to h1. That's exactly what Rutvik played. Now the queen is gone, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shloka is not even here. So is the queen gone?
No.
Why not?
So, I
Huh?
can take the rook, but then queen will take.
So then the queen is gone. Na? That's what. Then
No,
that means
rook
yes.
to- No, rook to e1.
Yeah, that's what you have to see. That's what I'm asking. Not rook takes queen and then taking back. That's queen gone. So we have to try and fight back. No, we should not just. If you lose the queen here, it's over. There's no chance. So rook e1 is there. That's
So
what.
I did?
Yeah, of course you did. You don't remember? Arya played rook e1.
So
So
it's four
takes.
pressure to
Yeah. Now takes. This was the first round.
Oh yes, sir.
Yeah, that's why you got a tough opponent. In the first round, the high rated will play
It
against
can be
low
random.
rated.
It will be like that.
Not random.
Yeah,
It will be
because
like high rated, low rated.
Utkarpan was facing Mira.
Okay.
Or like that crazy.
Yeah. After 2 rounds, you will start playing against your friends, like your same
I play any
points.
of my friends.
Uh-huh.
But that's like, sir, I did such a good checkmate. You should see that game, sir.
How will I see that game, Mister?
With a bishop, a pawn, and a rook.
Against
and he's
who?
up a queen against that.
Against that,
He's
okay.
a queen.
Okay, all right.
Sir,
So,
you got a queen.
okay, now let's focus back here, Arya. So here, black is still up by a knight, but Rutvik hasn't developed his knight yet, and he finally develops it. Knight to f6. Now for Arya to survive this, he's down a piece. at least if he wants to stay in the game, what should he do? What is his top priority here? Yeah. Darsh is going to get negative points if we keep saying such answers. Yes, Arya.
Sir, move the pawn on b2 to b3 and try to move my king out of the way and get my rook in the game.
Exactly. That's very well said. Okay, that's very well said. We need to get the rook into the game, and the king is not allowing that. So king is not safe, and rook is not able to come into the game. So if you want to bring the rook this way, you could do a4 also. a4, rook a3 is also possible, but b3 is a bit better. So here Arya plays a4, which seems fine, right? You're activating your rook basically. And now what should black do here? Manan, in your professional opinion, what should black do?
Who's this professional Manan?
He has 4 chess.com accounts. Every time Manan gets free time, he creates one account.
No!
Sir,
No, I'm asking Manan, don't need to raise your hand.
Sir, I downloaded chess.com on my father's phone.
And started
Every
playing.
time I play, I get half time only because then I have to go somewhere else after playing half game.
Then you shouldn't start the game, no? Then play shorter games, 10-minute games.
b2 d5.
Well, at least you should have 15
Sir,
minutes to.
we
Can you be quiet? When you're telling somebody something, you need to be quiet. So at least if you have 15 minutes only, then start the game. If you don't have 15 minutes, then don't start. No. Okay, Man. Arya is not getting any chance for this question. I'm asking Man. Yeah.
d5.
Queen to d5. Putting the queen in the center of the board. Okay, it's a
And to stop
decent
it from
choice.
getting my king out of the way.
King anyway is not going to get. King is going to come out like this, sir. King is already safe now. Your rook has to come out. That is more important, not king. Advik, what do you say?
Rook to
Huh?
e8.
Exactly. That's the best. Bring the piece into the game with the threat. This is like the second or third best move. The best is rook e8. That's what was played by Ritvik. Now, where does white have to move the queen? There aren't that many options. He moves the queen to
The d2.
d2 will lead to an exchange. No, you're down a knight. So he goes to d1.
Go to exchange when you're down.
Yeah, so that you don't have any piece left at the end. Your opponent is up by a piece means,
Go to exchange when you're out.
of course, so that you have more pieces left at the end.
Wow, Avantika learned something new.
Yeah, so, although I have told that at least 25 times in the last 1 month. Okay, if only she listened. Queen went to d1. Yeah. So now, what are you doing, Manan? Some leg work going on there.
No.
Okay, so queen to d1.
Please.
Queen to d1. Now, can you find the winning move for black? A move that wins.
So much.
So Arya's trying to get his rook out, trying to get his king to safety and all, but his pieces are still stuck. He's just not in time to remove his pieces out of there. He's right now about to get into trouble. By what move? Black to play. You can take you won't find it in 10 seconds. If you find it in 10 seconds, it's not correct. 2 people are not even thinking. Excellent. Very well. Well done. I've been telling like 5 times in this class itself, and still you're not listening. I don't know what you want from the class. So black to play and win. You can take 1 minute to think. Okay, anybody decided? Avandika, what is your move? Rook to e2 is a very active move, very good move. But it's defended. It's not winning yet. It's just a good move. You're not winning anything.
e2 is my move also.
But it's not winning anything, na? You're not making any threat.
No, you can't move the queen.
No, so I won't move the queen.
But it's activating the.
Is it a winning move?
Oh.
Activating something is not winning anything.
Okay.
There's a winning move in the position. Advik.
Sir, queen to
Huh. Queen to e2. Here. That's just an exchange, no? That's not winning anything. You're all.
Sir, rook to.
No. One chance per person. Don't tell move after move after move. That's not the point. You have to decide your move. Darsh.
Queen to f2.
Queen to f2. Why Darsh? Can you tell us why you want to play that move?
I want to play queen f2 because then the next move I'll do.
Louder, let them hear, no?
So, I want to move queen to
F2.
so that next move I can play rook e1.
Exactly, well done. Queen to f2 is that killer move.
Kill
And now rook
it.
e1 is unstoppable. Rook e1 wins the queen.
It might be.
How do you stop? What
I
might
don't
be?
know.
So if you
I
don't know,
said
then why
it
you say
might be.
it's not? It's not. You can see, right? So don't simply say random things. You can see the position and try to find a solution. If you don't see a solution, then don't say anything. Try to learn instead of talking. So there is a threat of rook e1 which is unstoppable, and that's why it's winning. If Arya had played b3 in the last move,
Then I could move my king.
then king b2 would have solved the problem because rook e1 queen will just take it. But unfortunately, he did not play b3 in that game. He had played a4.
But now I know.
Now there is no way to stop rook e1. Even if you move the queen, rook e1 will come. Then you will have to block with the queen. And if you move the king, which is what Arya did, rook e1 just comes and the queen is
Same
gone.
problem.
So what is the best move here, Shaurya? What will you play for white? Arya, can you keep your hand down when I'm asking somebody?
Need to see it.
Queen to c1. Right? Okay. So that when he takes, you'll take back. Then you can just take the rook, na? Same thing. Either way, you're going to lose the queen. So if you move here also, you lose the queen, you'll get the rook. And at least if you do this, your rook will be active. So that's what he does. Queen takes,
So that's what
and king moves. It's not a competition. I think you need to tell that's what I was thinking, that's what I was thinking. It's not like you get a prize every time you give a right answer. Okay, so king moves out of the way. So it's winning for black. It's a queen and knight versus rook, which is an easy win. But what's the easiest way to win this? What should Rutvik do in this position? Let's see who can find out. 30 seconds to think. Yes.
What move should I play?
Yeah, how should black win this? What's the next move for black? Yes, Loga.
Queen to a1.
And after king takes, it's fine. It's not fine. It's not 1 second. Once. So why did you give up the queen? Careful, careful. Manan, can you sit there? Move that side, please. Okay. Avantika.
a1.
A1, you're okay with giving up the queen?
We give up the queen, we're significantly like up material.
Exactly. Newfound knowledge. You learned it today, right? When you're up material, exchange.
Yeah.
Okay. Arya, you agree?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
I knew.
Yes, sir, I agree.
Yeah. So the best move, Advik agrees? What will you play?
I agree.
Queen to
Huh.
e6.
Queen to e6. Then b3 game goes on. The best move here is simplify the position. Take your opponent's last piece. Now it's a much easier position to win. Yeah, now you can just push the pawn and get a new queen. So you're practically up a queen and a knight still. Opponent doesn't have any piece left. Even if you don't have these pawns, imagine. Still, this is the easiest way to win because you've got an extra knight. So you have to do some work, but opponent has no chance because he has no pieces. Right?
Unless he
Here,
gets it from
here,
over.
of course, the king will come and stop it. It's not like you will get a straight path like here. Here he pushes and it's an easy win because he's going to get a queen. King cannot stop it.
Then Arya
And
resigned.
no, Arya didn't resign. He went down till checkmate. Now we'll see the game.